Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Random Doll Account. It's Cheyenne speaking. And today I'm going to go ahead and give you my reaction to the Teddy Vonranson Integrity Toys collab. So, disclaimer once again, I am looking at my email on my phone to look at everything that is going on. So I already kind of knew a little bit about Teddy and the fact that I knew that he did menswear. Disclaimer, if you haven't noticed, I'm not really that much into menswear. That's just like not my thing. But I do think that there are some like cool dolls for menswear. I think that menswear is such like an interesting collection, like especially if you're somebody who collects male dolls. I think that that's so fascinating. I love people that collect male dolls. So I am going to go ahead and just give you guys my raw reactions. I did tune into the live event, but I did tune in a little bit late because I was getting something super special picked up for my house, but that's okay. Um, I'm going to go ahead and react to all of the dolls, and then at the end, I'll tell you what I bought. Okay. All right, let's get started. So, the first doll that was presented to us was Manhattan State of Mind, um Darius Reed. Okay. The edition size is 900. The ship date is supposed to be early fall 2025 and it's a lottery. Okay. He is in dark A-tone and let's see. And he is flocked. Okay. His MSRP looks for, it's the W Club price that I'm talking about here for the record, is $185 plus shipping and handling with a possible tariff surcharge if that happens of $14. So I'm going ahead, I'm looking at him. Okay, I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. So Darius, I've never been into the Darius face sculpt. It's never been my tea. And the reason why is because I think that he literally looks like handsome Squidward. Like his face just reminds me of handsome Squidward, and I like my own goofiness cannot get me to stop looking at this doll like that. Do I think he's fashion? Absolutely. I love the bag, to be honest with you. And I think that with dark A-tone, having gold as the accessories was a good idea. Love the bomber jacket. I think that he's like super chic looking. I could see this person walking down the street, like definitely. This is definitely a streetwear more thing. So if you're into streetwear, this is definitely it for you. Now I'm going to go down and I'm going to look and see. Yeah, so it's all gold. He has an ID bracelet, a link necklace. Yep, figure stand certificate of authenticity. Honestly, with an edition size of 900, if you are like into collecting male dolls, like whoa, okay, you're gonna be fighting a little bit. I feel the girls are fighting. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and look at the second one. So we have Brooklyn bound Auden Adler. I'm looking at him right now. Honestly, out of the boys, this for sure is the one I like the best. You know what he kind of looks like to me, Loki? um, I know he's canceled. Um, because everything that he did recently. But you know the TV show Sandman by Neil Gaiman? He looks like the guy who plays Sandman. Whoa, I'm like just making references to a bunch of other things, aren't I, right now? Maybe my mind's in a different place, but I like him. He has a edition size of 900. He's expected to ship in the fall again. Um, his skin tone is Japan, if that matters for you. And it says eyelashes are hand applied. And then it says new. Don't know what that's about. But once again, W cred price is the same as the previous one. And yeah, I'm looking at this and I'm like, okay, I like him a lot better, to be honest with you, than I like Darius. And it's just because for me, Auden's face is just more palatable for me. I think that he just looks a little bit more just like snatched or whatever. I also think that this outfit is just better for me. I think he looks super duper classy. This looks like a guy who like woke up and he's very like minimalist, very like neutral, but he's also like very chic, and he always wears all black. Don't ask him any questions about that one. I think he looks really great, and I think he would be a great pairing with other dolls, to be honest with you. All right, let's look at the third doll. Okay, back to New York. Back to New York, Noah Faraday. Okay, once again, edition size of 900. Um, it is Hungarian, okay, and the hair color is sandy blonde. I just noticed that it says eyelashes, yes, hand applied, new. I don't know what that means. I need to look this up. If anybody knows what this means, can you please like put it in the comments down below? Maybe I'm like not realizing something. Maybe I like missed something. I don't know. Anyways, but I'm looking at him. He is very like Australia core. Like, I don't know. This guy, like, honestly, I kind of hate his outfit. Yeah, I think he looks kind of like a bum. He's like overdressed. Even whenever they like dress him down out of the coat, I'm like, he's overdressed. I don't know. I don't like jorts. Unless they're on a woman, then I think that they can be kind of fun and chic because it's like tongue in cheek. But I don't like this. I don't think any of it makes sense to me. I don't like the shoes. Sorry, I'm looking closely at it. I don't like the shoes with the rest of this. I don't think it matches. And maybe it's just because they look like I don't know. I think that the snake skin on it doesn't look 100% good to me. I don't know. I don't like this. I'm trying to like kind of evaluate my feelings as to why. I kind of feel like if the jorts weren't jorts and maybe if the shirt was different, I would like this a lot better. I like the tan and black color scheme. I think that that's pretty, but I don't think that adding on the extra bits makes any sense. Once again, I do think that Noah is cute. I like him. I think that he has a pretty face. I also like the fact that he has studs in his ears. That's really cool. It's just I do not like this outfit. So almost like I'm gonna go back and look. Okay, give me 1 second because I almost have this feeling like I like Darius's outfit. If Darius's outfit were on Noah, then I would like it better. But that's the thing. I just don't like Darius's face mold. That's just like what it is. I just don't like his face. I've never liked his screening. I've never liked his face. It's one of those things where I'm like, if it were flipped, then that would probably make me prefer this doll. But at this point, I think I like Darius better because I like his outfit a lot better. And then last but not least, I was not expecting this. They added a girl doll to the collection. And I'm looking at her right now, and it's about a boy, Jamie Costas. She has an edition size of 900, like all the rest. She's on an FR body type, which I know is kind of important for some people. So she's Jamie 1.0 with an FR body, and she's in Japan. Okay, so here's what I think about this. She's pretty. This is a personal thing, so like don't. Okay, she dresses like my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law is like, she's very like power lesbian. She's very like, she buys like the same outfit in like 5 different colors, and it's always like tan and black and blue and maybe a green if she's feeling nasty. That's what this is giving. It's giving my mother-in-law. She literally looks like my mother-in-law. If this Jamie had short black hair, she'd look dead on like my mother-in-law. The fact that she has red hair in this particular pattern, she looks like my grandmother-in-law, which is like so weird. I'm like, nah, I'm cool. I can't have this in my collection because she just like instantly, I'm like, oh, this is Leslie. And I love my mother-in-law. Don't get me wrong. I love my mother-in-law. But like this is like it's like too close to home, you know what I mean? Like I'm like, ugh. But like with that being said, I think that each individual part is very nice. I like, the coat, and I think that like this blazer is really pretty. I like the silk shirt, right? Once again, we see some snakeskin, hot new trend alert. And I will admit, I like these shoes. We haven't seen Jamie in a while, so if you want a Jamie, like there you go, there's one for you. And I also like her bag, the other bag, the big bag. I actually think I prefer the big bag to the snakeskin bag, but that's the other thing. That's what I do whenever I'm going to work. I have a big bag. I carry around a Louis Vuitton Galleria bag, and then inside of it, I have a smaller bag. And the smaller bag is where I keep all my cards and stuff, so that if I'm going somewhere really quickly, I just take the smaller bag out and then get out of there. And then if I'm lugging stuff to and from the office, I get the bigger bag. So I see this. This is realness. That's some real girl tea, business girl vibes. Um, yeah, but she looks like my mother-in-law, so it's kind of freaking me out. I think we all have those moments where it's just like there's just some dolls that you don't like, and it's just for like the weirdest reasons. And this one for me is she just like she's giving Leslie. And I just like I can't do that. I can't do that in my own collection. But she is cute. So what am I putting in for the lottery on this? The answer, nothing. I'm not putting in my lottery on any of these. I don't really collect boy dolls. I'm trying my best to like be picky about what I put in my collection, or like be more, I don't know, like be more curated, you know? Because I typically I'm like the patron saint of I pick up with what I pick up what I like. And for me with like this collection, I'm trying to stay away from boy dolls because I never keep them for more than like 6 months to a year. So I'm like, what's the point? You know? And then on top of that, I'm trying to like stay away from just like grabbing things just to grab them. So this whole collection you're not going to see from me. It just is what it is. I have a lot of integrity toys coming in. I got, oh yeah, update on that situation. So the Modern Muse collection. You know how I said that I liked the first three, but then I didn't like the Elise? Yeah, I got all three. So I need to be a little bit pickier. I just got 3 out of 4 of the Modern Muse collection. That feels like a lot. So I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut, throw away the key, and say I'm not gonna get any of these, especially because once again, I did just pick up a big collection item. And then on top of that, I'm getting all the floors in my house redone. So I have to pack up everything inside this collection, move out all of everything, all of the furniture and everything to put in some like hardwood, which will be nice. There's carpet in here right now and I hate it. Because my cats like love being in here with me whenever I'm in here, and they're just like the fur, and I'm constantly having to like scrub these floors, and it's just like annoying. I don't like it. So I'm glad that it's happening, but I have a pretty big collection, so I'm just like anything I can do in order to be like, okay, keep your mouth shut and like don't buy anything else is what I'm gonna do. So that's kind of my final thoughts on the matter. So if you liked this video, please make sure to go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, do whatever. I'm cool with it. If you're interested in following me on Instagram or seeing more of my collection, I'm constantly putting stuff. Here's the here it is. Okay. Yeah, so I have a lot of content incoming. I post every Wednesday/Saturday. And honestly, I'm thinking about making some YouTube shorts because I have a lot of things that I want to show off, or like for example, my Bratz videos aren't doing super well. So I'm like, should those be YouTube shorts? And then should I focus on everything else in my collection as like the main videos? I don't know yet. Anyways, so if you like this, please like, subscribe, share, whatever, and have a good day, guys. Bye.